best UPSC interview guidance by former UPSC board members. 5-pronged approach includes DAF briefing, one-to-one sessions, regional information guidance, feedback by a psychologist, mock interview mimicking the actual interview by former UPSC board members only at IAS Delhi. This is the guidance by the best to ace the UPSC race. WhatsApp your DAF to 9133957733 now.
Sir, right now I am Deputy Collector but posted as BDO in Canning 2 block.
So in the West Bengal State Service.
Okay. State Civil Services.
So these are the areas of asking the question. This is a pre-mock activity which are connected with the areas to be prepared for. What is your date of interview?
8th January.
That's it. So your optional is PSA.
Sure.
So I think you have prepared.
Just a minute, let me cut it. Sure.
So you are already prepared with your basics of political science, politics.
Sure.
This is one area. And there may be questions about the concepts of political science, including justice, liberty, equality, law, sovereignty. And these things should be understood not just in the optional point of view, but from the point of view of impact of information technology and LPG on these areas. So, for example, justice, if you take the justice. So regarding the justice impact in relation to the technology, impact of artificial intelligence on judiciary. So how lawyers are using the chat GPT, how judges are using the chat GPT in dealing with various cases. Suppose if you take the liberty as a concept, where impact of globalization on the ideals of liberty, freedom, free thinking, all those things. So for example, the 2011 Jasmine Revolution, if you remember that.
Tunisia, it started from Tunisia.
Yeah. So this Jasmine Revolution, one of the events that happened is Million March. So this Million March in the capital city of Egypt took place in the capital city of Egypt. This has influenced the people in Europe to launch another activity, another event called Occupy Homes Movement. And in USA, Occupy
Wall Street
Movement. And you don't believe, in Telangana also, there was Million March movement under the influence of this Million March in Egypt. So Million March during the Telangana movement in Hyderabad. So these are the things, how globalization is changing the attitude of the people. Suppose another area, like technology. Impact of technology on the liberty. So people started demanding right to internet. So how, suppose right to internet is being demanded around the world, and some countries like USA are thinking about it. So can we offer right to internet even in India also? Because they are equating right to internet as right to life.
In case of Jammu and Kashmir,
Yes.
Supreme Court has given the judgment.
Yeah. So suppose in the rural areas, if you think from the rural point of view, if right to internet is not guaranteed, rural areas it is not possible also. Because only 80% of the villages are having electricity.
City.
Right. Where there is no electricity, there is no possibility of reaching the last mile. Last mile means that is broadband accessibility at the end of the in the far more villages in the country. So this reaching last mile is not possible. So is it really possible to guarantee right to life? That is right to internet as the right to life. Not just thinking from the point of view of Jammu and Kashmir. And even in Jammu and Kashmir also there are many villages where there is no electricity. So even without the internet shutdowns imposed by the government, there is no internet accessibility in so many places. Similarly, people thinking from the point of view of online liberty, online freedom. So as if they have the freedom to talk anything, freedom to comment anything. So this, how far this online freedom should be regulated? Need for regulating the online freedom. So suppose we have digital data protection.
Before the interview, you also had a mentorship session with KP sir. How did you like it?
Now, basically, the sir was giving very good feedback, as well as what were the probable questions in the interview, what area I should prepare, and I also felt very blessed that I got such an mentorship, you can say. In 5 or 6 minutes, he gave whatever is possible from his side, and it was according from our optional also. So I think the sir has a very good knowledge of PSIR, and he was giving very good feedback to me also.
Okay. So overall, it was a pleasant.
Yeah, definitely. It was a very enriched session here.
Okay. So this is from 99 and KPIS. Thank you.
I will personally say that if the interview panel is good, and it definitely means I got very good feedback from PSIR. I personally believe that it is a very good coaching institute. Otherwise, it is not possible to hire such type of interview panel as well as such type of teacher. So those who are willing to join any new coaching, they may try this.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.